It's hard to follow when the bride and groom do such a cute, well thought out thing, because this is coming from the heart right now. It's an honor to kind of kick off the bad speeches we're about to hear. Because we've all had enough wonderful time at a wonderful place with awesome friends to be reunited with, and to see, for me living out in California for the past 6 years, it's just such an awesome time to come back, reconnect with old friends, and see what's happened and who they're with, and the amazing people that have come into their lives, and I feel truly blessed. This hat does not help the sentiment of that. I know. I look like... I'm not going to say anything because he looks awesome. Yeah, I just can't pull it off. So I just wanted to, if I get a moment or two to say thank you to both families for hosting us. This has been incredible. My first time on Kiowa. Been friends with Matt and Jen for quite some time. Finally got the I don't know. I feel like everybody else who stands up is like a love coming down here. Like, oh man, I never got an invite, but it's really nice to be down now. Just everything from my wife and I moving across the country, landing in Nashville, packing, getting 60, 70 boxes delivered to us, and then being under all that pressure of unpacking and all this, and then waking up Thursday morning and looking at my wife, who I got married to a year ago last weekend, the same day as Jimmy and Danny a year ago. By the way, if you guys need marital advice, we've been married for a year. If you need some tips, but to wake up and just know that this weekend is going to be fantastic, because I've known Matt, met him freshman year, as he referenced, in a training room. Such a meathead place to meet, but and then for me to get to know Matt, for Matt to have a chance to meet my best friend in the world, John, since second grade, and I left for a summer, and I was like, Matt, you should meet my buddy John. He's coming back in town. I think you guys will be fast friends. And then me coming back like a month later, and those two.
You're the third wheel.
That's the nicest way to put it. Me coming back into two friends who have found a common ground in various things, and then just to have Matt's friends come into my life. Every weekend they came down was such an awesome blessing to our debauchery, and then I'll never forget Matt kind of telling me, I kind of like this girl. We should go to her house. And I was like, all right, I'll go with you. I'm in. So I walked over and walked into Jen's apartment, which I don't even know where those apartments are anymore. It's like in the other part of campus that I never went to. And she had all these like Rolling Stones, Bruce Springsteen, all these cool vinyl records hung up. And I remember being like, that's pretty awesome. Like, all right, she's got game. And then John and I were there, and we turned around, and she had like 6 bottles of liquor in this cool shot glass thing. And being like, all right, this is awesome. Like, I've never been this part of campus. This is called heaven? This is awesome. Yeah, so it was by the library, hence why I never went there. And then, we fast forward years later through, so many fun memories of, Matt and I, and even nights where, like, Matt wasn't there, Jen and I finding Matt falls asleep. Dude, Matt, I'm saving you by telling you, it's not like you weren't there, you were just incapacitated. And just having the awesome time with both, and watching them as I moved to California and became more, unfortunately, you become more electronic friends these days, and you can't fly back and have the same weekends that we did when we were young.